Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another video of an Enderman and a story. Now, last episode we actually found something a little bit interesting. If you have a look here in my ender chest, we found the next piece of the puzzle. Now, it does appear to be some sort of computer chip, and well, I don't really have any computers. In fact, if we come over to the observatory, I really need to find a way to stop the mobs opening the doors. If we come over here, we can see I don't have any computers. So I think the first plan of attack is pop computer over there. That's like the perfect spot for it. And I know just how to make one. So let's go grab some materials and make a computer. Now, what we're going to be doing is banners and armor stands. Now, this is not an original design. I'm going to preface that right up front. It's not my design, but I loved it and I'm going to use it. Let's see. What do I need? I need wool to make banners. Oh. Well, that might be a problem. I only have one block of wool. I guess we're gonna have to go and collect some wool for the overworld. So let's see if we can actually do like a cool transition here. If I zoom in my face, yep. Okay. And then here, when I zoom out, if I can hit the right buttons, if I zoom out, we're gonna be in the overworld. Ta-da! Hopefully that worked. I have no idea. I won't know until post-production. But as you can see, we have been shearing a bunch of wool, and actually we'll grab a couple of flowers too because we need some different dyes. I'm trying to remember what colors I need. No, I'll definitely need some grey. Those ones give grey, right? Definitely need blue. Definitely need a couple of blue, a couple of grey. Not sure I'll need yellow, but just in case. And in fact, while we're here, we'll grab a bit more wool. And actually some food, because I'm running low on food. So let's get some food. Okay, I think I've got everything. I'll just grab a couple more flowers and then eat because my hunger's getting low. Honestly, I forget to eat a lot. It's really bad, but you know, it's fine. I'll just do it now. And as the sun's setting, let's fly off into the sunset and head back to the nether. Right, we're back here. We've got a space here now. And that's because I'm going to pop this down. And we are going to get straight into making some banners. So, in theory, okay, that's not enough. I need to dye these white. Okay, 15 wool. I need 2 banners. That's perfect. If we dye those cyan... Oh, I only had 1 cyan wool. 1 cyan dye. I actually needed to dye them blue. And actually I want light blue dye, because it would look better. Okay, let me think for a second. I want 6 of those, and... do I want light? I want light grey, so I need more of those. I don't have enough dye. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a cool transition, and then when we get back, I will have all my wool, dye. I will have all my dye. I think that's the sentence I had before. Anyway, okay, as you can see, we've got 6 light grey dye, which is enough. And I think all I need to do now is make the banner. Hopefully there's no more complications because I have no more light grey dye. Well, I've got 1 more. And then we'll craft up a light blue banner as well. And now we can use the loom. So if we pop that in there, and then a cyan dye, is that the right color? Oh, that's not very noticeable. Okay, what if we just did the blue dye? Pop down in that. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. I think I like that. And And then we need a border now. Do we want the grey dye or the... Okay. I like that. Yep. Lock that in. Light grey banner. Oh, I don't have a brick pattern. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. What if I use the white? Will that look any better? Okay. I'm really not sure. That doesn't look great, but can we do the other lines? It doesn't look like we could. I mean, there's always that and that, but it would look kind of clunky. None of these really work. Okay. Use the outline and see what happens. Oh, I really don't know. When I did this in my creative world, I used the brick pattern. Okay, I'm not sure I like the white though. Oh, I think I'll do the black, and this design is going to be the best I can get. Okay. Not amazing, but it's all I can do. So I'm gonna head over, do a little bit of armor stand magic. I probably need to grab some armor stands first, so grab some armor stands, head over, do a little bit of magic, and I have no polished stone. I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, grab my materials, armor stands, then we can do this thing. Then we can see what's on the computer chip. I need to stop getting sidetracked. Is there anything else I'll need? Pop those back. Okay. As you can see behind me, we now have a desktop, or a computer, or a laptop, or, well, it's not a laptop, or whatever you want to call it. But you can see screen, we've got our monitor, and, well, I'm really happy with it, but like I said, it's not my design, so I found it on the internet. But I'm excited to use this. We might finally get some more answers. Okay, let's just plug this in and hit some buttons. Is it loading? Oh, something's happened. Code. Okay. This isn't gonna hack my computer, is it? This is fine, right? Surely. A website? Project STC files, classified documents and scientific records. Project overview. Are there other dimensions and can we reach them? Oh. Project blueprint. Parts. Okay. That one's the chip that I just plugged in, and that's it there. That's the chip I just plugged in. And that one, we've got that one, guys. We've got that one. Wow. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with. Still don't know what any of this language means, but it would appear there's two other parts and they make up this thing? Project funded by the Do IDT. What's the Do IDT? Oh, there's an extra T there. The Do IDTT. Important message by the Do IDT representative. Okay. What's this?
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello! Right, I need to show you this. I think I've made a breakthrough. Check this out. I hope you can see this.
What?
As you can see, majority of the piece is complete. I do believe we need a secondary energy source, but I'm currently experimenting with that. However, the majority of the device has been configured and assembled. It should be ready for testing soon. Right, so, now, how do I turn this thing off?
Okay. Well, that didn't give me that much information, but It's some sort of scientific device thingy. Well, that was very informative and at the same time not informative at all. I still don't know what this thing is. I do now know that there are 2 other parts plus that natural energy source, which from the diaries I'm assuming is a torch flower. Yeah, we've got a little bit of information. I can't believe like the whole entire blueprints were just sitting on this device. Well, I guess we can write that in our notebook. Is this our notebook or is this their notebook? This one is study overview, their notebook. Okay, pop that back and straighten it. I always get mixed up with left and right click on item frames. I'm not gonna lie, it's really confusing and slightly stressful. Okay, let's come back up here. Actually, I don't know why I came up here. I could have just written it down there, to be honest. Which one is it? It is... Okay, it's got that funny backwards L and a dot. Funny backwards L and the dot. The first one, cool. Copy and pop over to page 3, paste. Add a nice line, make it fancy. Oop, too much. And then we can write memory, no, computer chip. It's a computer chip. And it has the blueprints for all the other parts. Sweet, that's it. We have got two parts, and it maps out all of the others. Wow, okay. And we can update our sign here too. This is a computer chip. Computer chip. Do I have any glow ink on me right now? No, I do not. Why do I not have any glow ink? What about these barrels? Nope. Nope. And empty as well. I really need to start keeping things where I need to keep things. If I know I'm going to use something, I should stock it up. So I don't have to... I mean, I guess my base isn't that far away. It's just a little bit of a walk. But, you know, every little bit of a walk is what? 10 seconds in a video for you? It's a little bit annoying sometimes, not gonna lie. Okay, glow ink sacs. Surely I have some. Oh, that's blaze powder. I do. I have 4 glow ink sacs. Let's go and light this sign up. Again, another 10 seconds of time wasted. Which is alright for me, but... Ow! Okay, that didn't break. Why did it not... Right. Glow ink sacs. We're gonna light this sign up and then we're gonna store the rest of them. Where's my orientation? Okay. Bam! And chuck the leftovers in here. Sweet! Well, I think now that we have a bit of an idea of what this thing's gonna look like, we need to do a little bit of reorganizing. I feel like every time we find something new, we're gonna reorganize this wall. So if we take all of this off, and then, I'm trying to remember what the blueprint looked like. Pop the memory chip, computer chip, memory drive thingamabob there. This power source thingy. Take that off. And pop that under there. And take this one off and pop that next to there. Okay, so now we've got the 2 other parts and the unknown, and then we can just chuck a couple of these extra ones up here. Pop the crimson fungus up, tough bricks up, and what else? Pork chop? Ooh, potion of swiftness. Shiny bottle. Okay, I think that's good. I'll just eat this. I think... Okay, 3 more elements to find. We've got a lot of information from that thing. I've got a brand new computer as well. It's been a rather productive episode. We've discovered quite a bit, but I think I want to take a break from exploring, do a bit of building, a bit of base development. So I think that might be the next episodes. But until then, I hope you have an amazing time zone, a great rest of your day, and as always, remember to hit that subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.